coffee cherries, if digested in an animal, changes the physiology of the taste of the coffee. So it's kind of a trend to have coffee from animals.
Shit coffee?
Shit coffee, yes. The more popular coffee is from the Asian palm civet, which is like a little jungle cat, I guess. So a unique fermentation takes place.
Force feed this poor cat?
As humans do. We mass produce it, so they're kept in cages and they're fed the coffee cherries, and just only the coffee cherries, and then the humans collect their poop and they sell it. Eric, this is how the other half is living. Okay. Do you want to be considered an aristocrat?
Not if I have to drink shit coffee. No.
Okay, so apparently in the fermentation, it reduces the acidity and bitterness and makes the coffee easier on us in the long run. Monkey poop coffee. So in India and Taiwan, monkeys will chew up and spit out these coffee beans, and then humans will go and pick them up. So it's called monkey poop coffee, but it doesn't have anything to do with their poop, from what I looked into. It has a citrus taste, and it has a chocolate. It has a chocolatey,
natural chocolate,
vanilla taste to it. Yeah. So the next one is wild batshit coffee. And as the name sounds, it's bats from the Brunca region of Costa Rica. Like with the monkeys, bats choose the best beans. The bat shit is collected and harvest. The bats nibble and extract the sugars from the cherries, and so the bean is exposed to the digestive acids.
And then I go to San Francisco and buy the batshit crazy coffee.
You might be asking yourself, Eric, what does wild batshit coffee taste like? Well, I'll tell you. It is smooth and sweet with a pleasant aftertaste. And it has a fruity and floral taste with light acidity. This will cost you $230 per pound.
Well, you, Peter.
The next on our list is bird poop coffee. So there's a slight history to this. So a person by the name of Henrik Slopper woke up one morning in 2009 to an invasion of jacu birds eating his coffee plantation. The birds were picking the best cherries. They digested it, and of course, this guy was like, "Aha! I'm noticing that they're picking the best, just like the other animals."
No.
And that's where bird poop coffee got its origin.
See, Peter,
that's what the internet told me.
Yeah, I'm sure that, but it can't be just a coincidence, or this is not like, oh, look at what I've discovered, bear poop coffee. When you said that is $230 per pound, then I'm like, okay, nobody's gonna pay that. Absolutely nobody.
No, sir.
Except the 1%.
This will cost you $330 per pound for bird poop coffee. This coffee quickly digests through the bird, and the birds have all veggie diets. So it has a more refined taste when it emerges. It has a full-bodied and mild, a pleasant taste. It has a nutty, dusty sweetness like honey. There's a hint of brown bread, molasses, milk chocolate.
No way.
That's what you get.
That's good.
Black ivory elephant poop coffee. Now this is the most rare, at $500 per pound.
I don't understand why, because that would be the most, logistically speaking, like one elephant can produce massive amounts.
Well, these elephants, they're allegedly they're well cared for. What happens is they mix the coffee cherry with bananas and rice, And so it's a little harder to sift through and find the cherries. The taste is a malt chocolate, floral, kind of cherry tobacco, leather.
Floral.
There's a hint of grass, apparently. And there's no bitterness from what I've researched. There's no bitterness.
Peter, you just threw everything at me.
I know.
You said it's a floral, bitter, sweet, dark.
Leather? I don't know leather. I don't know what leather tastes like. Eric, let me spin a positive for you. This is a celebration of human creativity.
Is it, Peter?
I wonder, is there human coffee? Let me actually do a quick Google search.
Be careful, Peter.
Yeah. All right. So as far as human poop coffee goes, there's not a lot of cases of it, but somebody was selling the human poop coffee at one point. There is what it tastes like, from what this person says, is it tastes like jasmine and watermelon. Well, I have an elephant in my stall pooping the stuff. I have to sift through this shit and pull out these cherries and these coffee beans and grind it. It's a process, Eric. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I can feel the caffeine taking hold. My thoughts, my writing no longer cold. It's in my veins, this magic bean. And now I face the world unclean. But what a world now to see and hear. And the universe gets close, my dear. Coffee, coffee, friend or foe. Coffee, coffee, never go. And the music, that's that. Well, beautiful.
That was rehearsed.
For more mysteries of life through the lens of the bathroom, visit theflush.com or anywhere you get your podcasts.